Howdy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Ichi chapters 51 and 52. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we're at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel, and in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And we ain't sponsored by Shueisha. And we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus. And we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Willow Puppet Kitty, who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we covered in both the sub and the dub. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked summer anime season coming to a close, in which we covered Takapi's original Sen Togenanki, and today we're going to be covering Gachi Yakuta and Witch Watch, as well as the second seasons of My Dress Up Darling and Dan to Dan. And there's even more on the way, which yesterday we actually did a live stream revealing what series we're going to be covering on Patreon. That link, as well as the Patreon, will be in the description box below. So last time I covered Ichi, we wrapped up the party, and a servant of Hansekai showed up. Yeah, it's getting ugly. But let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled To a New Time. Here we go. Your trusted partner is already equipped. Hey everyone, look, my arm grew back. Whoa, it grew back? Just kidding, I had a new mechanical one attached. Its mobility and durability are way better than my old model. They gave me new legs while they were at it too. I got maintenance for my whole body. I feel better than new. Advanced version Gokuraku. That said, they sure took their time getting it done. Yeah, the workshop here is incredible. The tools are sophisticated, and the technicians are knowledgeable and skilled. Plus, it's got funding, lots of funding. That's important. Ichi, calm down. I couldn't help but ask for more and more functionality, and I got fussy about the design details. Getting it all done took time. Okay, functionality? Get this. My arm has a... What? My arm has a rocket launcher in it, and my knees have flamethrowers. And best of all, I can shoot laser beams from my eyes. Yo, no making up crap. Aw, damn, of course he was making it up. Because I feel like that is freaking sick. You got the whole team here at Descaris? Good. Welcome to the wand and tools department. That stuff you ordered, it's ready. Cool. No laser eye beams? Nope, sorry, you bastard. What? Voila, your magic hoverboards. They're comet models. Magic hoverboards, personal vehicles for flight. Hop on. You can stick your toes in there to brace them. Pour magic energy down through your feet to power it. It'll minimize any external forces that'll act on you like wind pressure, but you do still have to keep yourself balanced on it. It's actually trickier to ride than you'd... Well, not for Ichi. Okay, well, you've got a talent for that. This is fun. Comets are a solid model. They're light, compact, and designed for long distances. They're the perfect choice for traveling to places you can't mirror to. One of the first things junior witch cadets learn at our magic school is how to ride a comet. It's a great way to teach them how to control the flow of their magic energy. Then you can ride these too, Kamuki? Yes, technically, but we humans are born with perfectly good legs to help us get places. Why do we need to ride on things? Okay. Kiyamuki of the Void. You need core strength and good balance if you're going to ride a comet. In other words, they're not great for the uncoordinated types. Hey, I'm really good at piloting hover bikes. I can carry lots of cargo. Oh, hover bikes, huh? Oh, yeah, you were riding one when we first met. They are pretty easy to pilot. They're good. They're a good way to carry a lot of cargo safely too. Yeah, but they're energy guzzlers. You don't want one of those if you're going far. I'm sure if I just try really, really hard. Nah, we'll just have you ride double, Moogie. You sit behind me. I got off. What other kinds are there? Bicycles, skates, motorcycles. Dude, that motorcycle is sick. Dinghies? Damn! The bicycle uses like half your magic, man. The skates don't use that much, it seems. Yeah, the skates and the bike don't use as much magic. That motorcycle, though, woo. And they're low maintenance too. But that motorcycle has a lot of maintenance. But it's a fast motorcycle. They all have various ranges, energy requirements, and quirks. Cool. Yeah, you totally built this one for yourself. How much did it cost? Don't let Master Moneygold know, okay? Oh my God, that sneaky mofo made it for himself. People can ride this? Yep. 5 at once? How? Still, given the mobility, the comments are probably the best. You got the hang of it really fast, Ichan. Okay, still, there are a lot of... There's the broom. What's that? Ah, that's an old one. A flight broom. People say that brooms pick their people. Yes, this is like with freaking Harry Potter. Like, this is the second time I'm making a Harry Potter reference today. This file in particular is a beast. You need the aptitude plus a whole lot of practice to ride one of these. They were used a lot in the old days, but now they're basically just fancy antiques. A broom. It's beautiful. Hi, Mr. Messiah and friends. Is your training all done? Chica Sharone. Who? Okay, get your stuff together and let's go. Go where? Ugh, our next mission, duh. Wait, what are you wearing? Isn't it cute? This is my travel wear. She's giving Lolly realness. You've been assigned your next hunt and I'm coming with. Huh? No way! When Ichi the witch goes on his next hunt, do you want to accompany him? Yep. I got a new prophecy just this morning. It says that I might be a big help if I go with Ichi Peachy on his next hunt. How unusual for you to receive a prophecy in regard to yourself. Really? I regularly check my own future. Well, yeah, this prophecy is totally fake, but I have to know. I have to see... I figured it was fake. I have to see for myself if Ichi the witch is truly the Messiah who can stand against Hansekai. Yeah, I fucking hate you, Viz, for your word choices. Why not just... Because Hansekai's in the Spanish version. I think it's in the French version, too. Like... just the Viz localizers are making stupid shit up, and it's annoying. And then I have to decide which side I'll take. So about that at the last meeting, I know I left in the middle, but you talked about Ichi Peachy's next mission, right? Where are you sending the world's first male witch next? The Pendulum Seas. Oh, really? You're making him hunt that nasty piece of work, then. There is a class of legendary Majiks that witches have attempted and failed to acquire for ages. Amongst them, there is one that the Witches Association would pay almost any price to acquire. The Time Majik. I see you! This art looks great. Its lair can be found on the Pendulum Seas. That cursed stretch of water has sent many a ship to the cold depths, and within it drifted a creepy cradle of death. This water's very interesting. The ghost ship Chronostasis. Okay. A new adventure is about to begin. So now we're at chapter 52, which is titled Freeze. This hunt takes place in a magical ocean region. Discaris, something isn't right here. Hey, don't stray too far from me. You'll leave the range of my barrier spell. Is that a barrier spell around that ship too? No, it isn't. That's less a barrier and more of its own little pocket of space. Inside of it, everything is frozen. Wow, I'm standing on the sea. That's freaking sick. Let's see. Whoa, everything really is frozen inside this dome. Even the fish aren't moving. That is sick. Ichi, do you remember the mindset I told you to have for this hunt? Yeah. Losing is a given. Winning is a gift. Alright, I'm gonna check this one. What it says here in the Spanish version, because I don't have access to the Japanese raws yet. What it says here is defeat is predictable, victory is a fluke. And then here in the English version, it says, losing is a given, winning is a gift. I think the problem is I don't like that winning is a gift. I don't like it. Because you could, I really don't like that. But it is what it is. Exactly. This time our target is an epic MAJIK. I better make sure this is supposed to be epic MAJIKs, because the thing is with as I said, with this localization localizers are making up their own shit for this. So here in the Spanish version, it says like epic ancient magic kind of thing. So it would be like epic ancient MAJIK. Yeah. Well, anyways. Ancient and powerful, these are MAJIKs witches have tried to fail to acquire for a long time. Other traits which may lead to MAJIK being declared epic. I don't like that the ancient's not there. I know it's in the description, but still. Their location/environment makes them near impossible to reach, provoking them risk catastrophic damage to their surroundings. Their natures are unpredictable enough that inspecting them is deemed too risky. The sum total of information... This art looks really nice. Information known about the time MAJIK is it manipulates time. That's all. Not only has it rebuffed multiple inspection teams... keeping witches from learning about it, it has twisted time enough to reverse the fact that some teams even reached it at all. This is one shy MAJIK. We don't know its trial or even if it's a human hater, but if it can manipulate time like we suspect, then it'll be a powerful tool to have when we go up against Hansekai. Acquiring it would be awesome, but even just starting its trial is a victory. However, as soon as things start looking too hairy, we scram. Got it? Okay then, it's time to begin an epic hunt. Let's see. Eek, this place looks like it's falling apart. Talk about your stereotypical ghost ship. Okay, so I think I can maybe give a pass to it because it says in the Spanish version, it says looks just like a ghost ship. Or it has all the makings of a ghost ship. So yeah, I don't like the word choice, but it's here. But it's roughly right. I bet you it's haunted too. Haunted too? Haunted? There's no such thing as ghosts, right, Ichi? Something's here. Okay. Sailors fear the time MAJIK. Not only do they refuse to sail near its seas, they also created a sea shanty warning about it. What's that sound? The rushing of the waves. What's that sound? The sighing of the wind. No, that is a whistle. One soft hoot and one ship sinks. Another soft hoot and another ship sinks. That is the voice of one who must never be heard. All right, here we go. Hold on a second. Before I get to this, I do want to say this real quick. Usazaki, this art is getting much better. It's still stiffer than hell. Well, it's not stiffer than hell. It's still stiff. But like some of the effects that we're getting here is really, really trippy and really cool. And I wish we'd get more of it. But anyways. So Epic Class MAJIK, the Time MAJIK, its formal name. Okay, this is where I'm like, yeah, this is stiff. Holy shit, this is stiff. The Chrono Weaver MAJIK. Okay, so what it says here in the Spanish version, it's more so, it actually has a name. It's called Jiso. So, or the Jiso MAJIK, and the translation it says here literally means to manipulate time. Why can't we have that here? Why can't we have the actual names of these MAJIK and have a translation note? I don't understand how hard this is for Viz to do. It's not hard to put a translation note. Instead, you're making up bullshit. You're making up a dumbass name. Just call it a Jiso. Call it the Jiso MAJIK or the MAJIK Jiso or something. Don't do this stupid shit. Like, don't make up names or like this. Just have the actual name and then have a translation note. I don't understand why this is so hard. Why can't this be the Majik Jisoo? Just why? I'm gonna be calling him Jisoo still. Where's the dude? Okay. That extreme close-up was nice, though. That flip was really stiff, though. Oh, or sorry, that swift, not whip, whiff. That swift is really stiff. Where's the ship? Over there. It kicked us out. Come together, Magnata. Okay, here we go again. Speed ray. Ooh. I said I wanted whimsy. I'm getting whimsy. I like this overall design, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's unfinished. There's just something missing about it. And it also looks really stiff, too. But the difference between the watch I left on the deck and Mugi's watch, hold on a sec. Take a look at this. So here it says, "You spook bastard, you stopped time for us." And, oh, I fucked this up. The difference between the watch I left on the deck and Mugi's watch is about 15 seconds. Thought so. You spook bastard, you stopped time for us. In the Spanish, it says, "You dared to stop our time." I don't like that spook bastard part. That was just a little... Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. This is the first botch I've had to really deal with today. It says here, in the English version, first Roro, then the world hater, I'm not using that word, I'm sorry. First Roro, then Hansenkai, now you. Your skills are so cheaty, it makes me sick. The fuck is that supposed to mean? The so cheaty bullshit. This is what it says in the Spanish version. It says, whether it's a Roro or Hansekai, you're all the same. Your techniques violate the rules so much that it makes me want to punch you. Oh my god, this... I hate that. Why? Why did you have to do so cheaty? It's so fucking retarded. I swear, this... Discaris always gets the worst of it. I'm telling you, the localizer uses Discaris as a self-insert. But like, what this does... I wouldn't, you know what? I wouldn't mind if they would have put hacks or OP. If they would, I would rather have hacks or OP in here. I'd be annoyed, mind you, if OP is here. Or hacks I feel like would be the better word. Like, you could have just have hacks or something else. Like, why cheaty? Like, you basically infantilized Discaris' dialogue. It's so gross. Well then, let's see how short the time intervals for that power are. What the fuck? Da-da-da-da! Time to swab the decks. Uh-oh, did I interrupt? Oh my goodness. What the fuck is this? So many guests. An entourage of witches, maybe? Oh gosh, then this is hardly the time to clean. I'm so sorry for interrupting your undoubtedly serious discussion with my jaunty entry. What? I'm gonna have to look at this one. I had no idea that you were already occupied. I'll leave you to it right away. Oh my god. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think jaunty entry is here. Or like the equivalent of it is here. Like, what the hell? Because it says here... in the Spanish version, I would say that I have interrupted a very situation. I am truly sorry. There's nothing about entry! So they just made this shit up! I did not know you were busy. Like, come on! The rest of this is fine. It's just that part is a huge... I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, this is a huge... This is like... This is just making up shit now. God damn. I had no idea that you were already occupied. I'll leave you to it right away. Oh dear, I've been caught. Oh no. Now what? Goodness, these gentlemen won't even budge. I'm in trouble. It's not stopping time? Ichi, Gokuraku, hang on to that one. You got it. Yipes. What, that shorty over there is, they're a buddy Majik of yours? Whatever the case, if you won't touch us while we've got it, I'ma use that. Well, now then, let's say you, let us take your trial, and make it a simple one if you can. Discaris, I think there's a human in this armor, not only that. She's pregnant! What? What? Oh, good guess. I'm just your run-of-the-mill pregnant lady. Please would you not acquire my hubby? Wait, what? They used hubby, but it is husband in the Spanish version, so I can kind of give that a pass. It doesn't say I'm just your run-of-the-mill pregnant lady, though, in there. It's just, she just says I'm pregnant, so. You're what? Yeah, the baby I'm carrying is the child of a human Majik! Wait, what? Oops, I said it, this relationship is very unexpected. Holy crap! She's married to a Majik and she's having his baby! Okay, now I gotta give you guys this question, alright? So, in series like, say, Ao Exorcist, where, and other lore too, like Angel Demon Mythology, base series and all that, in regards to Nephilim, or, you know, half demon babies and whatnot, basically, during in vitro, the baby this is how I kind of interpret it. It absorbs the mother's energy, maybe life force to it, more so energy. And so when the baby is delivered, the mother dies. And I have to wonder if that's the case here with if a woman has Majik's baby, because you're dealing with a very powerful entity, especially an epic Majik. Like, I would be extremely surprised if she survives this. Granted, we've seen mothers survive giving birth to Nephilim before, but it's very, very rare. I mean in other series, but like, I feel like the equivalent to this would be Ao Exorcist when Yuri had Ren and Yukio, and she died after giving birth to them. I feel like it's going to be that kind of situation. I do. I feel like she will die. Oh, fuck! We saw it in Trojan X too, as well. I just feel like in this situation, compared to Trojan X, though, this is more like a, this is more of an Ao Exorcist situation than anything else. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kick in so we can keep bringing you more Mono Ichi content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee. Purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.